What's up, guys? Came over to the boat, gonna do a little bit of work. I need to do a little tune-up action on the boat, on the motor. We're gonna change some spark plugs and also going to replace my fuel filters. So stay tuned. We're gonna get started here in just a few. All right, so these are the fuel filters. I got these on Amazon. They're the right ones that we're supposed to use. Cool. You've got the two fuel filters that we're going to be changing out. You've got the one here that we'll do, and you got another one right back here that we're going to do, and you can see the lines running back and forth. And one of the things that you do have to do before you do this is right here is a little pressure release valve that you'll want to actually take this and you want to release some of that pressure that's set up in that motor. So just twist this out. It's like a air tube. You can see in here it's got the little push down. We're just going to release that, and you see fuel came out just a little bit, and that means that that fuel pressure is released inside that line. So now what we're going to do is we're going to replace this filter, and these pop out pretty easily. The clip is actually, I don't know if you can see it, the clip is actually on the bottom side of this one, and so you're just going to push in the clip and pull. You get that one out. And you can do the same thing on this side. You can't see the red clip, but the red clips look just like this, and you just push them in and you can pull that out. So I'm going to push this one in, pull out that filter. Now one thing I want to look at as I'm pulling this out, and you can see that filter is definitely needed. See, the arrow is going this way, so the fuel is coming in, going through this way and into the motor. So you want to make sure that when you're doing that, you're following that line and making sure that arrow goes the same way on your new filter. So we're going to go ahead and set this one down. See, I'm going to line up the arrow. See, there's my arrow. It's pointing that way, which tells me this fuel filter is going to go in the same exact way that the other one came out. So I'm going to push it, hear it click. Do the same thing on this side. Push it till it clicks. And that fuel filter is now complete. So now we're going to do the same thing on this other filter. Push in the red button. You can actually pull it out of this little connection here. Give you a little bit more room to work out of this one as well if you would like. Gives you a little bit more flexibility. Push in the red button, pull. Now this filter, you can see the arrow is going that way. I'm going to do the same thing, pop this filter out as well, that way. So see my arrow? Need to push it going that way. So we're going to pop it in here. We're going to pop it in here. We're going to push it back into our grooves here and our connection here. So as you can see, we've changed the filter going this way, put in the grooves back in, change the filter going that way, and we'll need to tighten down our tube back here again, so we're good on our pressure. And now we've completed the fuel filter change out on this Mercury 115. I don't think it gets a lot easier than that to change out some fuel filters. These are pretty dirty filters that I pulled out. So I know I'd picked up some debris. It'd been about a year since I changed those out. I probably need to do it a little bit more sooner than that, but I did get those changed out. Now we're going to work on some spark plugs. So stay tuned and we'll get to those.